Hello, wonderful story lovers, and welcome back to our channel. Are you ready for an adventure? Today, we're diving into a world of whiskers, wagging tails, and wondrous tales with the adventures of the little pets. Get cozy, because this is a story you won't want to miss. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the end of a sun-dappled lane, lived a group of very special friends. There was Oliver, a clever and curious ginger cat with emerald green eyes, who loved nothing more than solving a good mystery. His best friend was Daisy, a cheerful golden retriever with a heart as golden as her fur. Daisy believed that a happy wag of her tail could solve almost any problem. Joining them was Pip, a tiny but brave hamster with a squeak that was bigger than his body, and finally, there was Bella, a beautiful parakeet with feathers like a rainbow, who loved to sing songs about their daily escapades. Their home was a paradise, a big, comfy living room for naps, a kitchen where delicious smells often wafted from, and a magical backyard, which to them was a vast and wild jungle filled with endless possibilities. Every day was a new chapter in their book of adventures. They weren't just pets. They were a family, a team, and the bravest explorers you'd ever meet. And their greatest adventure was just about to begin. One sunny morning, as Bella was singing her morning song from her perch, she noticed something peculiar. The prized, delicious-looking strawberry from their human's garden, the one they had all been watching and waiting for it to ripen, was gone. A gasp rippled through the group. Oliver's whiskers twitched with intrigue. "A case," he declared, his eyes gleaming. The case of the missing strawberry. Daisy's tail thumped on the floor with excitement. "We have to find it. It was the reddest, juiciest strawberry ever." Pip, perched on Daisy's head, squeaked in agreement, puffing out his little chest. The team assembled. Oliver, being the detective, took the lead. "First, we need to look for clues," he announced, channeling his inner Sherlock Holmes. He began sniffing around the empty strawberry plant, his nose twitching. He found a faint trail of dirt leading away from the garden patch and towards the old oak tree at the edge of the yard. The trail was hard to follow, but Daisy, with her excellent sense of smell, was on the case. "I smell something. Something nutty and a little bit mischievous." She barked her nose to the ground. They followed the scent past the rose bushes, under the garden bench, and straight to the base of the giant oak tree. High above, they heard a faint rustling. Bella, with her sharp eyes, flew up for a better look. "I see someone," she chirped, up on the highest branch. Peeking down from a cluster of leaves was a new face. It was a squirrel with a twitching nose and big bushy tail, and in his paws he held the magnificent strawberry. He looked a little nervous seeing the team gathered below. Pip, being the smallest, decided on a friendly approach. He scurried up the tree trunk, a feat of incredible bravery for a hamster so small. "Hello, up there," he squeaked. "That's a very nice strawberry you have." The squirrel, whose name was Squeaky, looked down, surprised. "Oh, hello," he chattered. "I'm so sorry. I saw it from my nest and it looked so delicious. I've been gathering food for the winter, and I just couldn't resist. He looked genuinely remorseful. Daisy, from below, gave a friendly bark. We were looking forward to it, but we understand. It's important to be prepared. Oliver, seeing that this wasn't a case of theft, but of misunderstanding, had an idea. Squeaky, he meowed kindly. Our backyard has lots of yummy things. There are plenty of acorns and nuts. If you need help finding them, we can show you the best spots. Squeaky's eyes widened. Really? You'd help me? He asked. Of course, barked Daisy, her tail wagging furiously. That's what friends are for. And so a new friendship was formed. Squeaky shimmied down the tree and returned the Hafferton strawberry as a gesture of goodwill. The pets decided to share it, each taking a tiny bite of the sweet, juicy fruit. It was the most delicious strawberry they had ever tasted, not just because it was ripe, but because it was shared with a new friend. From that day on, Squeaky became part of their crew. He showed them the best climbing branches in the oak tree, and they showed him where to find the biggest acorns. The adventure of the missing strawberry taught them a valuable lesson. Sometimes things aren't what they seem, and a little bit of understanding and kindness can turn a mystery into a wonderful new friendship. They learned that sharing what you have, whether it's a strawberry or a helping paw, makes life so much richer. And their backyard jungle felt even bigger and more exciting with one more adventurer to share it with. Every sunset, Bella would sing a new song, a song about their latest adventure, about teamwork, and about the joy of making new friends. Oliver would listen, purring contentedly, already dreaming of the next mystery. Daisy would rest her head on her paws, her tail giving a final, sleepy wag. And Pip would be curled up, snug and safe, ready for whatever tomorrow would bring. Because in their little world, every day was an opportunity for fun, for learning, and for celebrating the wonderful bond of friendship that held them all together. And they knew with absolute certainty that their greatest adventures were always the ones they faced as a team. And that's the end of today's story. What a heartwarming tale of friendship and understanding. It just goes to show that being kind and open-hearted can lead to the most wonderful surprises. What was your favorite part of their adventure? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining us on this little adventure today. If you enjoyed the story of Oliver, Daisy, Pip, and Bella, please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any of our future stories. Until next time, keep exploring, keep being kind, and keep creating your own wonderful adventures. Bye for now.